Hello there, everyone. Welcome to episode 161.
Yes, 161.
We are here. It's Friday night. We are live. How are you
doing? Again.
I like Noel Edmonds. We're Friday night.
Yeah, it's in America. It's SNL, and we're live.
We're live.
I don't know. It's Saturday.
Live from New York. It's Saturday night.
Yeah, I've never watched it. So, there's a film coming out in there of that. Something. Yeah.
The best, I think, they always talk about the Chevy Chase and John Belushi and all that when Bill Murray when they were on Saturday Night Live. But I always think that the Sherry O'Terry and Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan, they're funny too. So
like when Will Ferrell used to do what's the quiz that he used to host?
Jeopardy,
Jeopardy, and the guy who made the things wrong, and it would be the guy who Burt
Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Ferguson, that's what he called himself. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah.
The drummer from the Chili Peppers, because they look the same.
I've seen them do it like a high school thing over here, like alumni, because most of the comedies that we saw in England, because Saturday Night Live wasn't big where we are, but they're all from Saturday Night Live. You know what I mean? And the amount of sketches that they took from Saturday Night Live and made movies out of him. You know, so.
I don't think the film would do very well over it, would it? Because no one's really seen it, have they? It's only going to be American,
thing, though, isn't it? I mean, people see loads of clips and stuff.
Yeah, but now I've tried to watch it recently. The thing is, the way the world's going, everyone's scared to death to tell the main jokes.
You can't say the jokes. People
might get put in prison for 3 years if you do it.
So, well, you will over there. Yeah, I've heard all about that.
I've been desperately deleting tweets. I have. Oh god.
Oh my god. Yeah, knowing Taz, you put yourself right in it, wouldn't you?
This week I've been defending Alien Romulus.
It's weird.
As soon as I see someone giving a bad review, I'm just like, bye. No.
Because I can't work it out. The main lads, all the lads that have seen it, that I support and in our community all love it. Then you watch other people and say, no, it's crap. And I thought, well, you two loved it and you're big Alien fans, so that'll do for me.
Well, I think it's a generational thing. Some people may have seen. A lot of people have been going, my favorite film. They've been rating them, and they've been.
My favorite film is Prometheus.
My favorite film is Alien Resurrection, and they're putting like Alien and Aliens like 5th or 6th. Prometheus.
Yes, it's like number one. Some people
which is a generation. It's like Star Wars. It's a generational thing,
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's going to be different. This is why I said when the new sequels came out, one thing I never did was try and compare them with the original trilogy, because you can't do that now. It's 40 years difference. Movies have changed, and the way people, everything's changed. You're never going to get the same thing. So I don't know how to compare it to earlier movies.
A lot of people are playing Alien Isolation again now. I was just right. I played it a week before I went, and I played it. I finished the game. I did it. It took me a couple of hours each night, and I did the game. I completed it.
I always get stuck.
I did get. I've
been doing that one as well, which is people say it's terrible, but it's grown on me, that one. I do like that one.
There's a bit at the very, very end where you're trying to get through this certain bit and you're trying to escape, and the alien keeps coming for you, and you just can't get back.
It's when you discover there's more than one alien on board, isn't it?
You're trying to get out of the ship.
I've never got past that bit.
But so me and Tez have seen it. Shabby's not, and we both love it.
I mean, without giving too many spoilers, is it a cliffhanger for another one, or is it just a straight?
It's like Rogue One is the Star Wars. It's on its own.
Yeah, you know what's going to come next.
You know what's going to happen. You know what's been before.
Yeah, because if it's got to end can't really continue, because the next film doesn't it? The alien gets accidentally found because Sigourney comes back again, doesn't it? She mentions
it all happens when Sigourney's in hypersleep. So
20 years after.
I'd be interested to see, like what happens, because they find something in space, and then there's a passage of time where something happens. Apparently there's a Marvel Alien Romulus comic coming out.
Yeah,
those bits in.
Wouldn't it have been good to seen lot of people say, wouldn't it be more interesting to see the film where the probe finds the thing and then you see it on the space station? What happens on that space station before?
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
That would be a more interesting film, wouldn't it? Seeing what all that. Because we just get to see a little bit of a kind of brief thing, don't we?
I know it's in between a couple of movies. So my question is, does it fit in? So in other words, if I watched it like I did last week, all the way through, it fits in fine.
Yeah, and
technology and everything looks exactly.
Yeah. And if you've watched Prometheus and Covenant as well, that it links into that.
I always think the Prometheus, the technology is a little bit advanced, isn't it? That's why a lot of people got the suits look a bit too, and everything looks a bit too advanced. That was the problem with Prometheus a little bit. People didn't like. So,
and I don't know about this Earth War series either. Aliens at Earth, because that's set the year before Prometheus.
Yeah,
so you're not going to see any aliens.
I don't know. It's gonna be a weird thing, isn't it? Weird thing.
Just do the bloody Earth War comic. It's been out 30 years. Just do that.
Got to set it further and further in. Maybe after they should set it after Aliens, I think, shouldn't they? That's when they should set the series. Yeah.
Have you seen the basketball player who plays the
Romanian? Yeah. Scary looking guy. He is.
There's a monster in the film somewhere. Shabby, not spoilers.
I thought it was CGI.
CGI, but it's a really long. Like he's like 8 foot, isn't he? And he's
7'7". This guy is. He's a Romanian basketball player.
Yeah, Romanian. Yeah, Robert Bobrovsky. Yeah.
Yeah. And he got famous because he's so tall. He's very long arms, and he's perfect for I can't ruin it, but he's perfect for the end of the film.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. And G-Force has made a point there. It's like, you're right. I'll just go on.
There were some things which, I mean, Matt was saying before, there's a line taken from another film.
Yeah, which is wrong.
Which you wouldn't, it's like, why have you said that?
Don't you think that actor who's playing the android is absolutely amazing?
Oh, Andy, he's
an actor, isn't he? He's very good.
And it's all British people, isn't it? There's something in the water.
Is it like watching EastEnders? Is that what it's
Yeah. I was absolutely. And people that watch King of Mayor. Is it King? What's the guy?
Mayor of Kingston.
Mayor of Kingston. I didn't realise that the main the bunny, the black guy, is from the UK. Did you know that? Yeah, no. He's an English actor. I saw a video today and I was really shocked.
English actors nicking all these American.
He's an English actor, and he put the American accent on when he started. He didn't tell anyone, and he's doing it. And then he started talking, and everyone was like, Yeah, and the blonde girl that was in it, she's English as well, Shabby. The blonde girl.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. To go back to Alien Romulus, one of the female characters, not the main lead, she was in Dora the Explorer, the movie.
Yeah, Dora the Explorer. Yeah,
I watched that film with the kids. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was a great.
And I think she's playing the Hawk girl in the new Batman and the new Superman film as well.
Got you. I've seen pictures of it then.
The Crow reviews are out. It's the Crow. Apparently.
There's no embargo to the night before, is there? So that's then you know, don't you? Then you know it's.
Some people saying the first hour of the film is just about them and their past when they're drugged.
I've never seen the original Crow,
and then the next hour is them getting resurrected. So it's like, you know, in the original
the film is like 20 minutes.
It's
20 minutes.
Yeah. Can't be an original film. That's why, isn't it?
I mean, the look of the what's it, Stinger Boy?
Don't like it.
No, but that's from the comics. That's how he looks like in the comics.
He had longer hair though in the comics, didn't he? Didn't he have longer hair?
A little bit, but no. The makeup was more. You know, they've gone for that. But
let's say hello. Let's say hello to some people. We should say hello really quickly. Get that.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. Matt's going to see Romulus.
Hello.
He's going to have to duck off.
Hello. Oh, it's him again.
There you go. There we go. Me and Matt were chatting.
Hello. Stu's seen it, hasn't he? I think Stu's went to see it.
I watched Stu's his eBay video this morning about
his
knockoff turtles.
Yeah.
Knockoff turtles.
Don't buy anything from China.
He didn't say in the video, but when you looked it up, I wonder if he didn't recognize that it said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the actual thing. Or
Ninja.
You don't look at that.
Teenage Ninja Turtles.
I wonder if he actually said that on it, but
yeah, or something.
Did you buy some Transformers?
Just be honest with this stuff, man. Just
Did
be
you buy
honest.
some he mean?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Say hello. Oh, Zoe's here.
Hi, Zoe.
Zoe T.
Nice to see you, Zoe.
Yeah, I see you had her on Wednesday.
She was great. She was brilliant, and it's funny. Me and Si look back at it, and I said to Zoe and Des when they were on, you can always tell things that people really like because most of her toys were like play sets that opened up. She had about 3 or 4 play sets that opened up into a big play set. So yeah, it was good stuff what she showed. It was awesome.
Oh, Jonathan.
Hey, Mr. Redmond. They're all at Dublin Con, aren't they? They're all going to Dublin Con.
Oh, look at the Irish. Look at the Irish. Yeah.
Bad ads in the morning.
Hi, buddy. Hi, G-Force.
G-Force. G-Man.
Jason's here. Hello, Jason.
Mr. Travels. Yes.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Kenny's here. Hi, Kenny. Welcome.
Hello, Kenny. There he is.
Chapasses. Yeah.
Chapasses.
Yeah. I think I've said. Have we said hello to Des? He's saying hello to everyone else. Hi, Des. He's Des. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your birthday.
Oh, yeah, it was his birthday yesterday, wasn't it?
Yesterday. His birthday.
Have you got something nice for your birthday? Nice surprise. Yeah.
I wonder if it'll be Star Wars.
Yeah. A Star Wars toothbrush or
yeah.
Star Wars toilet roll.
A pair of Star Wars socks. That's what you usually get. Back to the Lego build, oh yeah. Oh, Lego. Oh. Yeah. I haven't played with any Lego for a long time. Long time.
I buy it, but just a little one. Oh, I really want that Jaws set though. That's what I'm after. I want the Jaws one.
I kept buying it for Josh, and it kept getting, expensive sets, and just getting obliterated. So I gave it.
Yeah, because the Jaws set got voted, didn't it? It's one of those things that got voted.
It's an icon set, yeah.
At the moment, they're trying to get the last Starfighter ship voted. At the moment, someone's made it, and they're trying to get over 10,000 votes.
Oh,
so if they produce the last Starfighter ship, I'd be after that.
Well, that's a great ship, isn't it?
It's not really much stuff for the last Starfighter, so
that'd be awesome.
I hope it.
Coloring book I found of the last Starfighter. Remember, I've made a video on it years ago. I got into this. We're buying some furniture, and I looked up on top of this thing, and this guy had a blue thing. So I pulled it out, and it was untouched. It felt like it'd been there since the 80s, and he didn't even know what it was. He said, "Oh, you can have that." And it was a coloring book of the last Starfighter, and it was flawless.
What? Was it uncoloured?
No, it was untouched. It was like someone bought it, put it on top of this thing to do something else, and left it for 40 years. It was just amazing how I found it. So.
If you colour it in, don't go over the lines.
No,
Chinese takeaway. Oh,
yeah, I could do some of these. Yeah,
well, you don't get too many balls.
Chicken balls. No, I reckon
he's only get 2 balls in, so be careful.
I reckon he's more of a Cantonese style.
In a battered, yeah.
Cantonese style chicken, please.
Yeah. Never tried 3. Yeah. What are you saying there? Sorry.
Biker.
Biker.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Something.
Just put it away.
Something Scottish, is it? I guess.
Scottish.
It's being nice.
He's really talking that Darry already,
Yeah. Oh, Terry's there. I've got to miss. Sorry, Terry.
Yeah, Connor's got a dodgy foot, hasn't he?
Is he?
Yeah. Apparently it swells.
Where's he been sticking it?
What's he been taking? What's he been taking? Yeah. Just stick it in something cold.
Hey, Connor. Rob.
Stick it in something cold.
Nice, Rob. Nice, yeah.
Hi, Rob. Yeah. Shabby, not exhausted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you opened all your Indiana Jones figures the other night.
Yeah, I've got a few pictures here. I'll show you a few pictures.
Yeah.
So I decided
saw on Instagram. I was like, crikey.
I just wanted to open them all. I just wanted to do, just make the shelves look a bit more like, so I did this, and I open, and I tell you what, they're absolutely fantastic. They really are. I mean, you know, I know they got a lot of bad raps. That's probably why I left them in the box. But I opened them all, and I thought they were absolutely brilliant. So
yeah, they look
that's
good,
one show.
Oh, the extra bits.
Oh,
you get.
nice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some of them are absolutely. I mean, that Grail Knight at the back is flawless. It really is.
I still.
What's your favorite?
I don't know. I kind of like that Grail Knight. Looks pretty cool. The Obi-Wan, the Club Obi-Wan is pretty cool.
Yeah, with the white.
Oh yeah, with tuxedo. Yeah.
I kept seeing all the faces are bad on these shabby. And I'm like, the faces
that
are
not bad, is it? That art.
No, and they haven't chromed it, but they've made it as shiny as possible, so it looks good.
I didn't get
little things. Yeah,
that's the one I was going to get. Was the Temple of Doom one? I've never picked it up. Just never seen them where to buy them. So
well, I was. I mean,
Shabby.
Yeah,
I've seen them all, but I can't see a 6-inch Willy.
Yeah, it's funny that there's a couple of them they didn't make. They didn't make any Kingdom of the Crystal Skull ones, which I thought
make any of them. They haven't made any soldiers. They've not made any
no
of the
soldiers,
baddies.
no Willy Scott,
and they didn't make Muller-on, which is what everyone wanted.
But yeah, so I made some maps and stuff to go in the back of it, and then on my shelf, it's my shelf's starting to look good now.
You put some sand in your arc. If you put a little bit of sand in there,
It's funny because the arc is actually like a little box. So some of these figures come with extra hands and stuff. I just stuck them in the box.
Did the Harrison? Because I've got the original Raiders one. Did the Harrison Force sculpts get better?
I can't. I honestly, right. So I'm buying them all up and so forth. And I watched Usual Mike's video. On Usual Mike said there was only 25 of them. So really 26, 27 figures because one was a double pack, but that was it. So I thought, what? I'm gonna get some. So I managed to get them all. And then good old DTM, bless him, he found me a couple at Joe Fest, which I thought was really nice of him. Anyway, so I got them all. The only one I'm missing is there's a Hasbro one exclusive where the sand.
Oh, is that with the
It's the same figure, and you actually come with a little the gold artifact comes with a figure, but it's just that's the only one missing. But I was blown away. I've got to be honest. I opened them and I just thought these are brilliant.
Yeah, they are good. Yeah,
3 Ronnies. Wow,
3 Ronnies. Phantom Raspberry Blower.
He's having a laugh. I've turned it off.
Yeah, but the adverts in your live streams. What's going on there?
Turn the monetization off. All right. So,
this live stream is not monetized.
It says I went into it and I cannot get it to remove it. The only way I can have, if I have monetization on, I've got to have those bloody adverts, and it does say I can have them less, but then it will pop up and tell me that I've got 10 seconds to. It's going to come up, and I can delay it.
Ooh.
I never monetized my channel, and just never. I couldn't be bothered. Did you? You didn't do it either, did you, Tez?
No, I did. I got all the way and did all typing out all the different documents and stuff, and I just went, I can't be asked.
Yeah, I'm just going to monetize me videos and not a live stream. So
I've got 37 copyright claims on my videos. I got one for Benny Hill the other day. I put Benny Hill up. You know Benny Hill.
Yeah, Benny Hill.
I replayed the Spectrum game. Someone said, "Oh, play Benny Hill." Oh, I'll play Benny Hill again. And
Hey,
Win.
He's daft, isn't it? Especially when he's daft when you can go on to Twitter, on Instagram, and pick any choice of music that you want, anything, and make videos from it. It's weird how it works. I can't work it out. Hey, Jamie.
You've got to put Biker's comment up there.
Hang on, I've got to get to it. Yeah.
Anyone else got the vintage collection Jabba set? He got his an hour ago.
Yeah, everyone's going mad for that, aren't they? Because the kind of figures. I never did pre-order it. Never thought about it.
No, it was a lot of money.
Well, I've got my vintage one, and I don't really want another Jabba the Hutt. I've got my vintage one on the thing, so I don't really need.
Have you got one that shoots the thing out its mouth?
No, I've got my vintage one there, so
I'm got the Power of the Force and the vintage and the Power of the Force one I got.
Yeah, you get the extra carded figure. You get the Salacious, which is cool, isn't it?
6.5 out of 10. So Keith was all right.
Watch Romulus to the Wife and Son from 6.5 out of 10. Okay, yeah. I'd give it a 4 out of 5 for myself. If I'm giving it.
Nice. Well, that's what you're all about, isn't it?
I'd give it.
Did you see the save point in the game in the film, Taz? Did you see it?
Yes, I did. Yeah, and all the sounds.
Points at it, and it's there with the little telephone with the save point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was there. It was great. Yeah.
What, you added like a nod to the video game?
To the video game, there's like a little,
in the game, you run up to a panel and you save, and it's the same thing.
Game. You go up to this little computer and around, and you put around. There's a little telephone. There
was
thing. You put a thing in, and they had bits of signature music in the soundtrack. They had the alien music in
from if they mentioned something from that movie, there was but there was I saw it on YouTube the other day. There was a game music from the game at one point. So
so it had the feel of Alien. Then it felt like an Alien movie.
Shabby. I mean, I've seen. I didn't see Alien and Aliens because in the cinema I was too young, but I've seen Alien. I've seen all of them from Alien 3, and I was shocked to the core. And it wasn't just the what was going on the screen. It was the sound. The sound was amazing. It was like inside your chest.
Never seen so many facehuggers in your life. It was really facehugger central. It was. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was saying I can see why people might not like it because we're older and some people prefer like Alien Resurrection over the Alien and Aliens.
I can't be like that. I've always I was on Martin and Adams and said the same. I'm all for progression. I'm all for new stuff. But it's how it's done.
They used gravity as well in the film, which they've never done. That's one thing they've never done before, isn't it? They've used gravity.
Right, okay.
Never used that in a film, which is different. So that was
a lot of people saying it's woke, and it was like it's not. It's not really
woke.
There's no the message. It's just that we've got older. And
we've got older, and people.
We've got older. Sigourney Weaver was what 24 in Alien, wasn't an Alien?
Just going back to what I said, you can't compare it. You can't compare this Alien movies with one that was made 40 years ago. 40
years ago.
You can't.
I think they should make that.
A lot of people are saying it's got too much fan service in. Well, hold on. You made Prometheus, which was something new, and there was no fan service in it.
That's the part that always
fan service. Everybody doesn't,
Because who are they making it for then? That's the thing. It's like going seeing Star Wars without a TIE fighter or without a noise, or is that what is this then? I don't understand. I've never understood why it's made for fan service.
I just think the internet's it's just up, creativity's up for nitpicking and
what? Finish
in the water.
There's something in the water. There's something in the water. Yeah, he was like Danny Dyer in Aliens.
Come on, Kieran. Come on. Go. You know how to make friends, don't you, Kieran? Go. That's the last time I put you on.
This is opinion.
Kieran just sat at home shaking his head at you two like.
Tell us what you didn't. Tell us what you did like about it, and tell us what you didn't like about it. Rule is.
That's what he was saying. What did Jason think of it? Yeah, you watch it again. I'm gonna.
I'd watch it again. I drove past the other day, and I was like,
when it comes out, don't you worry. I'll be ordering the 4K.
You should see it. Shabby should see it in the cinema because you've not seen any Alien movie in the cinema.
No,
you gotta
tell a lie. That's a lie. I have seen an Alien. I went to see Prometheus. Whatever it's called.
Prometheus.
Prometheus. I went to Si asked me to go with him, but I'd gone, but I'd never seen an Alien movie. So I was like, this is shit, Si. And Si's like, no, but Si couldn't work it out. I think it's because I couldn't work it out because I've never seen any. But then I watched it last year in order, like I said, and I loved it. I loved it. All right, I went to see one there.
Yeah, what's that? Just eating 5 Texan barbecue chicken drumsticks.
Oh, bloody hell. Drew.
Come here for barbecue if you want.
Don't push it, Drew. That's going 5. It's pretty scary. Yeah.
You'll be heartburn later.
Ever tried a large sausage win? Yeah.
If there's one thing Americans definitely do, it's barbecue. It's
barbecue. Yeah. I think they get when they see we can have a barbecue. Americans get very
little tin things out. Little tin things out.
Matt, when you come over here, Matt, you'll look exactly like you did about 2 years ago when you go.
I'll be on a strict diet. Anyway, I'll be going for runs and walks. Yeah.
BOE.
Hi, BOE.
I think I've got more wider than Matt now.
Pardon?
I'm yeah.
Don't get out yet.
You're the skinniest now, Matthew. You're the skinniest.
The skinniest.
Skinny winny.
I noticed in my latest video, I've done a new video, everyone. I hope you've watched
it.
Yeah,
it's a good video. It's a very good video.
Thank you.
All that stuff behind him, eating close up.
It was good. Some nice figures there.
You're pointing at me stuff, so I thought I'd put me in it. Because I always put a picture of the stuff, and then people say, "Oh, you should stick yourself in it," and you do. You look at everyone's videos now. The more of you is in it, it's like, "Oh, he looks nice. He looks a cheery chap. I might watch him." Yeah.
He looks like a cheery.
He looks like a nice kind of guy.
He doesn't look like a ranter, does he? Pardon? Yeah.
Pardon? No, that's him down there. Shabby hasn't had a rant in ages.
No, nothing to rant about. No,
he doesn't collect things that upset him anymore. He collects
things he likes as much. So
I do. I just don't see the. It's like I just came to a moment of clarity where I thought, you know what?
Darren liked it.
Obviously, the companies that make it couldn't care less, could they? Whether what's the point arguing about it? No point at all.
Yeah. If Alien almost had the end in 20 minutes earlier, it would have been way better movie.
Right.
Okay,
that is debatable. They could have done what they did in the last 20 minutes, but made it a bit earlier on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The cycle of.
I was shouting at the screen as I was going, Don't inject that stuff. Don't inject that stuff into you. Don't. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, don't. I said that on the screen. Oh no, she's gonna no. So
the peril at the end is amazing because the ship is. You've seen the trailer where the ship's exploding, but it's where the ship's going.
Yeah,
and I love that idea.
Yeah, There was no escape shuttle, was there? Like we saw that.
There was no Narcissus. There was no Narcissus.
That was just put in a picture when it just upset.
Or it was just something that looked like
when Alien was made, the first one, Alien, did they know it was going to be a franchise? Because there's a few years between Alien and Aliens, isn't there? There's about 4 or 5 years between them. So
Ridley Scott did a film called his first film was The Duelist, and then he was working on a science fiction script. Can't remember the name.
He said he saw Star Wars and
he just went, I can't do this. And then 6 months later, someone said, "Do you want to do Alien?" And he went, "Oh, I'll give it a go."
Offered Alien, and they said no, and he took it. So there we go. It was his first big film, isn't it? Really? So,
Right, did you stay to the end of the Alien movie, Romulus? Because I don't know whether
I think if there was. Taz, it would have been up on the internet by now.
Yeah, I looked. It wasn't.
You should try. Yeah. Oh, Delvian. Yeah, Delvian. Yeah, everyone's been playing. I think a lot of people have been playing it on PS5, Alien Isolation, haven't they? So I still got my PS4. So. Yeah,
I might play Alien Dark Force. Is it Dark Forces?
Like another one. There's a dark. Yeah, there's another one.
It's like a top-down strategy point.
There's a new one coming out though with a VR headset, isn't there?
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh yeah! Imagine that. Okay. I've seen people been playing AVP as well. The original AVP.
There's a lot of good stuff. I mean, like I've said to you, I'll hopefully go and see the first Terminator again in the cinema. I'm planning to go and see that because I've never seen it on a big screen. So I've always wanted to see that. That sound really good on a big screen. So
you're going to go into the cinema with your sunglasses on, Matt?
Oh yeah, in my bike. I pull up with my chopper.
Yeah, put it in chopper.
Yeah, get off my chopper. Yeah. I'll be back. I want your boots.
One adult ticket, please.
I'll be back. If they go, for God's sake, just take your popcorn and shove it off.
Yeah. Are they selling a Terminator head popcorn thing?
Hi, Andy.
Pardon? I doubt it. Hi, Andy.
I saw a rude video. On Facebook the other day. Someone had got the alien head popcorn container, and they've got the Dune worm, and they were going, "These are great, but Because you know what the June one looks like, don't you?
Yeah.
It was funny.
Hoping to have produce a third one from it, I guess. Yeah. Best Suede, McClunky. Cool. Loads of people in the chat here. Oh, what's that? Oh, made up my mind. The Batman G-Force. When you decide. There you go. The Batman. Yeah.
The Batman.
Is he planning to get dressed up as the Batman? Is that
or Man-Bat?
Oh, hey, talking of Batman.
Talking of Batman, yeah, Mathman.
I've got something Batmanish. I'm going to show you all. Here we go. Let me. Hi. I got this today from Amazon. £16. Ooh, look at that.
Is it the Spin Master one?
Yeah, it's a Spin Master one. Yeah, it's great. Very light. The wings slot in. They click in, so it comes in a quite narrow box. Canopy opens.
What Batman's in there then, Matthew?
Yeah, this is a bit silly. The Batman inside is a Batman Returns figure, which is very odd. So he's in there, but
what's the main difference between Batman Returns Batman and Batman?
The suit's different. It's got different muscle suit. Belt's different. It's all different. The cowl is different. So much different. Completely different suit.
Yeah.
So the belt is gold in certain bits and it's yellow in certain bits. But yeah, it's awesome. So for £16, I saw it pop up on Amazon months ago and I pre-ordered it and they said it wasn't going to come until like Christmas. And then I see a lot of people in America have been getting it and it was there. I was like, oh, hello.
Yeah. You're gonna put a bit of weathering on that, Matthew.
Yeah, I'll just leave it as it is. I'm quite happy the way it looks. It's very matte black, isn't it? So
it's matte black.
Matte black. It has got undercarriage on it. So, but
it's matte bunts black.
I'm happy with that for £16. Spin Masters. So I know they did this. They did the Keaton car as well, but never saw it over here. Never saw it. No, never saw it. Got a McFarlane one instead. Yeah. You like all of them? Yeah. I didn't mind Covenant. I thought it was a bit of a shame how it ended.
I liked it. I thought it was great.
The more I watch Prometheus and Covenant, the more I like him.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Just
I love it when the guy comes down on that ship and he can't hardly fly it and he has to pick him up and get up. That's really good. It's great scene that. Great scene. Yeah. And my mate Billy was an extra in it. He was one of the.
He was, wasn't he? And he was an Andor, wasn't he?
Matt's got loads of mates who are extras.
Yeah, he was when David turns up with the ship. All the people are looking up, and he drops the black stuff.
He's one of them.
My mate's one of them. He looks up. Yeah.
Was it the same guy that was in that?
It's like that, isn't he?
Yeah, the same guy to Sandal. Yeah, right, Billy. Yeah.
Shabby, he's like that kid out of Johnny Briggs. My mum, who's a nurse.
He's a nurse. Yeah.
My mum, who's a nurse.
Yeah. What's going on? All your lads in Dublin have a great. Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah.
That'll be awesome.
I watched Alien Resurrection the other night. There you go. First time in years. Yeah.
Yeah. Alien Resurrection is a guilty pleasure.
Okay, it's made by. Have you seen the director's cut of that?
It starts with a fly on the window, doesn't it?
Creature, you think it's an alien, then it's a bug in it on the screen. Yeah. I
mean, I like his other work. I like City of Lost Children and Delicatessen and all that.
At the very end, you actually see Sigourney and Ash she's on the planet, on Earth, and it's all like rubbish.
Do you know what it reminds me of? That deleted scene. It's like the end of the.
What are you going to say?
Evil Dead, Army Darkness. It's
Dead.
Like that, isn't it?
I can't believe what Georgie just said. I was just thinking that, Georgie. I was just thinking that. Unbelievable. I was just thinking the same thing. She says Tez looks like a floating head like Holly from Red Dwarf. And I was just thinking that.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Light on, Tez.
All right, dudes. Yeah, ship's going to blow up in a minute.
Yeah, he wasn't very happy about his vintage collection Jabba the other day. He got it in his box. He got it in a box. He got it in a box, everyone. He did.
That's what you're supposed to get it in, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you should be lucky you got it in a box, Dino. Yeah.
Well, what's it been coming in a sack?
Some of us in the UK just get the sticker snapped on the outside of it.
Oh, on the sticker they get. Oh, I hate that.
So lucky. No, it's not the way inside a big box. Only being sunny. Yeah. They could have done with some stuff inside of the box.
No chance. Yeah, no chance.
Or the box would have probably been better. But yeah. I keep watching. I'm watching you on TikTok, Dino. I'm watching your videos. No one else.
TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. I don't.
Oh, I do.
Oh, give me a headache, TikTok would.
Yeah, I'm not.
I've not put anything on TikTok since I did it like how many years ago. But
I put like
I set it up and I made Suki make me a video just so and I get more followers from TikTok from one video from about 3 years ago than I do on anything else. It's weird.
I get people joining every day. Yeah,
YouTube's a slog and it's the passion.
For a fiver. What did you do? Slip the guy who let you in the emergency exit? Did he let you in his emergency exit? Yeah, for a fiver. Yeah.
Well, I took Josh because he's not old enough to see it, but it was his second 15.
What did you say? You slipped? Did you slip him into a 15? Is that what you said?
Well, he got into Deadpool and Wolverine the other week.
What he's going to say last week? Yeah.
So he seems to to be honest, those are the first two films I've seen this year at the cinema, and they've both been great. Because sometimes you go to the cinema and it's a bag of shite. It's a bag of shite.
Bag of shite. Yeah. Mad Max Furiosa and Alien is probably the best two films.
I just watched Furiosa. I thought it was brilliant. Yet. Absolutely brilliant.
It turned up on 4K the other day. I've got to sit down and watch that.
I thought it was better than Fury Road. I loved it.
Did you?
I just watched it. Really. I haven't seen it.
Seeing him as a baddie and with a nose, you just don't. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really. It was. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't. I like Fury Road, but Fury Road's a little bit slow. This one is just action all the way through it. It was superb.
Oh, you thought it was slow, did you? Fury.
I loved it. Fury Road. Don't get me wrong, but I thought it was a little bit slow. But this
really
one,
okay.
This one is.
I love this one.
Yeah, a lot of people say Furiosa is too slow. So,
no, I disagree. I thought it was. I loved it all the way through it.
And I didn't realize the guy, a load of people from the original Mad Max film are in Furiosa. I did not know that. At the very beginning, where they're chasing her and her mum on the bike, and they get to the place where he's camped out. Johnny the boy from the Mad Max film, the original Johnny the boy. You know, he tells him to cut his. Chucks in the thing at the end. He says,
he gives him a saw.
He's a guy with grey hair. I went, that's Johnny. Johnny the boy. Yeah.
Wow. It was it was great. Tonight I'm going to watch Horizon. You know, the new Kevin Costner thing that came out today. So 3 hours is on for.
Yeah, but he's not made. He's gone a bit broke making that film, and he's not made the money back, has he?
No, it flopped. He had to. That's why it's on right now. It didn't.
Yeah.
He pulled.
And the guy from Yellowstone going, "Told you so."
Definitely say, yeah. Well, I'm not sure because next month he's meant to be Chapter 2's coming out on the cinema. Right. So I don't think they can. Well, I think it'll just go straight to.
Yeah.
What is it? Streaming.
Oh, Everton. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice.
Very good.
Stu video starts with looking and buying something for Georgie's birthday. Knock off. He had to get Georgie a knockoff. Stu. Yeah. Where's the lovely necklace or
necklace?
A pair of earrings, or I'm not gonna say the other one.
A pair.
It's my anniversary on Wednesday, and I'm spending it with Matt and Si, so that'll be nice for my anniversary. So
you're not going to go out. We're
going to go out over the weekend, but we don't really celebrate anniversaries. But this year we're going to do it. But
all right.
It's Wednesday. Me, Matt, and Si.
Yeah, we got tub thumpers. I haven't got any tubs to thump, but yeah.
Well, thump something.
Thump something.
Yeah.
Jumpy. Star Wars wrapping for Des. Yeah.
Wrapping paper,
wrap him up some Star Wars paper in some Star Wars paper. Yeah. Hello, Emma Guppy.
Hello, Emma Guppy.
Emma Guppy. Emma
Guppy. Emma's here.
Must be related to Keith Guppy. Yeah,
she is. She is. Yeah.
Oh, that's a coincidence, isn't it?
Very. How many guppies?
I have the.
So I can't wait. As soon as I get it, I'm not one for Lego because I'm the same as Tez. I think it's just. I mean, I'll buy a $25 to $30 set and have a small thing on my shelf there. But as soon as I saw that, I thought, no, I've got to get that. One of those. I can't wait. But I can't find it anywhere. Can't find it on Amazon. Can't find it on Walmart.
Sold out, is it?
I don't know. I don't know whether it's, because I know it's out because I've seen people with it, but I've got to get it. That's a definite.
Oh, when you come across it, you'll buy it. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
It's
not 120 quid, is it?
160 over here.
160?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. No, that's too much for Lego. Yeah, I know it's extortionate Lego though, isn't it?
But I've got a few. I've got a little shrine. Jaws is a classic, and I love finding stuff for Jaws.
Oh yes, Man Against Beast.
Yeah.
That's how I
had roses. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I like the purple ones with the nuts in it. They're my favourite.
Oh, I like the green triangle ones.
I got to keep my physique now. I can't have any chocolate. Yeah.
Keep that physique.
Yeah.
Well, what you've been gardening? You've been working out in the garden. Have a chocolate.
Yeah.
Go dig hole.
Pardon?
Go dig hole. Yeah.
Yeah. What's that say? I would love.
The
shuttle.
The shuttle.
Yeah.
We got that.
Oh, that's a shuttle.
Yeah, the NASA shuttle. Yeah. I was thinking of getting the Tantive 4, the mini one. They've come out the mini ships, haven't they? They come out with a Tantive. It's about 55 quid.
Yeah, that'd be good as well. But would you open it?
Yeah, I'm going to put it on. I'm asking it for your birthday.
The reason I say that is because I was talking to our site a couple of days ago, and I said, "How many have you actually got? How many boxes?" He said, "About 600." I said, "None of them are open. Those 2 of them are open." I thought, out of all them, just 2 are open.
Well, how many Black Series figures have you got, Shabby?
About 500-600. And
how many are open?
Yeah, but Lego's meant to be open, isn't it? Lego's meant to be.
He's thinking what he's going to make out of it if he sells a few of these things.
My recent one was good old Chris at Banther Skull. He sent me this.
Oh, someone had to buy one, didn't they? I guess someone had to.
He sent me that.
He sent it because he hates you, Shabby.
No one wants the Acolyte merch. No one wants it. You can't get it anyway. They've removed it all from all the websites.
They removed it.
Yeah.
So are we going to talk about the Acolyte?
Yeah, we should talk about
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. I don't either have I, and I don't plan to now. There's no point.
I'm not shocked it's cancelled, but I tell you what, I reckon I just have a funny feeling this is going to go the same way as Willow.
Oh, it's Italian.
Completely take it off because no one's watching it. It was the lowest ever Star Wars. No one. It didn't even hit the top 10 in any ratings.
But it has got younger fans.
But it hasn't. Yeah. They wouldn't have cancelled it. This is it. All those people that were moaning about it and saying, "Oh, you lot are wrong. It's awesome." None of them watched it. If they did, and if all of them watched it, it wouldn't be cancelled. It'd be on a list of it. No one's watched it. It's just that bad. Do you know what I mean? I think people tried it.
Well, they could have the characters, but just
I think it dropped
the series and have the characters, isn't it? Not that I'm not completely an arse at all.
Someone has shown a chart and it shows it really dropping off the last.
Well, it's the main girl as well. I mean, making that stupid hip hop video slagging everybody just puts people off. You're like, forget this. Do you know what I mean? What am I sitting here watching this?
Do you think Elon Musk should buy Disney?
Someone should buy it. Someone should buy it.
Not Disney. I mean, buy Star Wars.
The Acolyte was absolute garbage. Honestly,
is there
about it
I'm just gutted that there's no decent Star Wars this year. I've got to wait a whole year till next year.
Well, we got the Skeleton Crew at Christmas.
No, that's going to be rub. We know it's not going to be really good.
I've seen the trailer, but I completely forgot about it already.
Yeah. I mean, I did like the pirates from the I did like the pirates from the Mandalorian. I did like them. I thought they were quite cool. So but
I've just got a funny feeling because it will probably cost them more, like Willow did, to keep on than it does to.
How long can Disney hold the license for Lucasfilm? It's not like because you buy a license and if you don't make a film, you've got you got another. If you buy like a property, an IP. You've got 3 years to make a movie or do something with it.
Yeah, if they don't make anything,
and then you've got to buy the license again to keep it. So
this is another thing too. What you've also got to consider is that the last episode of The Acolyte was only about a month ago, and they've cancelled it already. They didn't wait until maybe people will watch it afterwards. Maybe people will carry on, and it's one of the fastest things that was ever cancelled. And the people are kicking off saying, "Well, you never did that with Obi-Wan, and you never did that with Book of Boba Fett and so forth."
Well, they were more watchable.
No one watched this. No one watched it, and that's the thing. It's funny because you watch the Hasbro panel. Oh, you got Hasbro. You know, you did 6 figures for the Acolyte now, and then more coming 2025 to pre-order. I feel sorry for that company too, because you're like, what am I paying this license for? What am I paying all this money for? Charging people $30 a figure when nobody's buying it. You know?
Yeah.
Just goes to show how important it is. You know,
they say they removed it from Disney. The Disney Channel, haven't they? Disney Shop Disney have removed all the stuff, haven't they? That's all gone.
It was just a joke. It's just an absolute joke. It was just the thing about it. Our site, we could talk about it for hours. It was like a school play. It was like going watching your kid in a school play. I've never seen acting.
It was amateur dramatic.
Baby Jesus,
you know, when it comes out at the same time as Game of Thrones and everything else, and you watch the production and the quality of that,
and the main people in that are women. The main people that control the series are women in charge. Yeah, it's mostly women. And they're saying, women in.
And one of them has a gay scene. One of them has it.
None of them kissing, and there's all sorts. Well, it's Game of Thrones. No one's straight in that thing, are they? They're all at it.
This is my point. You know,
you can get away with that in Game of Thrones, but maybe not Star Wars.
But they only spent 20 million extra. They spent 20 million extra than Acolyte, and they were doing hour and a bit episodes. That's the difference. You were getting an hour episode. They should have just put Acolyte, all of it out in one go, and then they would have probably not.
Well, if I do watch it, cause I might just sit.
You can't make out shows.
The whole thing is based on the whole show was written for the main star, and she cannot act. Listen, I'm not. If I could act, I'd be on TV. I can't. But this, I mean. And just all the stuff they were saying, and it was just pointless. It just got absolutely pointless. It was just, the thing was a farce. 180 million on that. You just think to yourself, you got to be joking me, you know?
3D. Nice.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad it's over, to tell you the truth. Because even if it was, I'll be honest to you now, I watch everything Star Wars. But if this was a season 2, I would not watch it. There's no way I would sit through that.
What about, I don't really agree, but what about the younger generation who thought it was amazing? You know,
but they didn't think it was amazing, Tez.
But the Acolyte could be their Empire Strikes Back, and
I could write on Twitter right now about a film I've never seen before and call you all this and all that and so forth. That's the thing. If all these people that are on Twitter and on Instagram and calling us every name under the sun, and now they're so upset it's ended, why didn't they watch it? And if they did, the ratings would be a lot different.
Why don't they push it? Why don't they keep pushing it?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what a lot of
when everyone turned around and said, well, why do you not like the Acolyte? You explain why. When you say I do like the Acolyte, all those people do is explain about all the toxic fans and this and that. They never tell you why they like it because they never watched it. Do you see what I mean?
I
just watch bits on YouTube.
I mean, there is a lot of that in the fandom where it's kind of like you refuse to watch it. I mean, I've done it myself on Facebook. You know, Acolyte's been cancelled. I'm like, thank God for that. But I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Is that being toxic, or is that just being
I don't think he's been toxic.
By your true feelings about Star Wars?
I've always said it. People like yourself just said about the younger generation and so forth. Right? You go to a Star Wars celebration, you take out every middle-aged bloke from a Star Wars celebration. You couldn't even fill a room probably. And half the time when girls and kids are going, they're usually going with their old man because he loves Star Wars. Do you see what I mean? That's the way I work it out. You know, I mean, how many people watching pop culture are the same age as us, more or less? I never see youngsters doing it ever. Do you know what I mean?
No, interested in Star Wars are the youngsters, are they? So
that's what I mean. It's for the way I work it out. It's like me making my furniture over here, right? And I've decided to put half my fan base off, and then it's the most stupidest thing to do, to get political, to get into messages when you're trying to sell a that's what Star Wars is. It's a product that's being sold to us. So why would you get rid of half your audience, and if not more of your audience? Especially when that poll came out and said 78% of Star Wars fans are middle-aged males. 78%. And
that's your demographic.
That's your demographic. Don't make any sense at all.
Can you make me an acolyte, shabby chic acolyte wardrobe?
That's my point. If someone got hold of me and said, "Shabby, we make one of them," and paid for it, of course I would. I'm not stupid. Do you see what I mean? That's the thing. You don't. It's just. But it's like I say, it's just everything else. It annoys you after a while. This is a form of escapism. You want to get into this stuff when you've paid your bills, you've had your dinner, you've watched your kids, whatever. You come into this sort of stuff to escape, and you sat there listening to all this. It's just like pointless, absolutely pointless. It was ruined from the beginning.
Classic film, The Terminator. I like the part where they say, "Give
me your clothes, your boots,
give me your boots, give me your boots."
Here, take it.
What's that? I need a ticket. I need a ticket, some popcorn and a drink.
Yeah, I need a ticket, some popcorn. In honest, Schwarzenegger voice.
Yeah, drink.
I'll take row F7.
Yeah. Fuck you, whatever it is he says, anything. Yeah. Oh, Terminator cartoon. That's starting this week, is it?
I've watched the 6 minutes on the. This is.
I didn't want to watch it. I didn't want to ruin it. I don't want to watch it straight in. Yeah. Is it today? It starts Friday.
No, I think it's the
next week.
Next Friday. It's for 29th.
It's the next.
Friday. You've got the Watchmen coming out, haven't you?
Yeah, I don't know who's showing that. Is it out? Is it Prime showing that? I don't know who's showing that. I know in America they're releasing it straight on 4K or Blu-ray over there.
Are they?
Yeah. Or is he talking about me Batwing? You're talking about Batwing, aren't you? Not me. Yeah.
Beautiful Matt.
Maybe.
Beautiful
Matt. Well,
Barbarella. All favourite for certain reason.
You like nipples? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you got Bo Derek. I can't remember. And Logan Drunge. Oh, the Jenny Agutter. Oh,
Jenny Agutter.
They're making Logan's, aren't they? With that guy from Twisters.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. That young guy who's in Top Gun, Maverick, and he's in Twisters.
Yeah, he's flavoured up. I can't remember his name. He's got a very good.
Do that well. I thought it was just the original was pretty good. You didn't need to remake it. It's another one. You didn't need to remake it, did you? Twister. Yeah. Yeah. Epic price it is. I just saw it on there. It popped up and then it sold out. I was just found it. So have you seen the news about the Atari? Ever seen that?
No.
Seen the news?
What's going on with Atari news?
Atari are releasing the 78 Plus. So
as a mini?
Yeah, they're 80% smaller.
Yeah.
And they're releasing a load of new games that have never been released before.
I can't remember. Nice. I've played it. I didn't really play a lot of the 720.
A lot of people are moaning. Well, it's just the 26 in a bigger thing. It's the same. It's got the same hardware and stuff inside. So there's no point buying it. But you're going to get a wireless controller now.
Oh, right. I guess you're a collector.
And they're releasing it with a game that's never been released, and then they're releasing 6-7 games as well.
Are they releasing Porkies on the Atari, Matt? No. Are you going to get that? Are you going to get that cartridge? Slip that one in.
Pardon? Porkies. I'm not slipping anything in Porkies. Thank you very much.
Porkies, the Atari game.
Yeah, no, not my cup of tea. No.
It's very rude. It's very, very rude.
I haven't seen John on here, but old Super John's got me 2 games. So thank you, John. Messaged me the other day. He's got me Turmoil. He found it for 50 cents in a shop.
50 cents. Which one's Turmoil? I can't remember.
Turmoil's the one where it's in a 20th century game, and it's there's grids, and you've got a little thing that goes back and forth, and he goes up and down, and he shoots stuff. And it's a good game.
Yeah. But you got Beam Rider, didn't you? You got Beam Rider off Dave.
Yeah, that was off Dave. And then a copy of E.T. as well. Super John's got me as well.
E.T. is awesome. It's not the worst game ever made. It's the only Atari game
got me a copy of Indiana Jones, but VTR Dave got me that already. So
that's difficult. That is difficult.
He's trying to build me up a little package, and he's going to send it over. Yeah. He sends stuff over.
I nearly finished Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
The last screen.
Can you hear us, Shabby? You there?
Yeah.
Oh, he's froze. I thought you froze for a minute.
Dino's got 4 keys on the Atari. You get Alien on the Atari. You get an Alien game on the Atari.
Yeah, you can. It's like Pac-Man. You go around like Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, it's like I've seen
Yeah. I've never done. You don't see the 20th century games over here in the UK. They're very hard to find.
Talking about Alien again. Anybody interested? I covered every Alien game on the Spectrum last week.
It does, doesn't it? There we go.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty naff, weren't they? Most of them. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they were the first Alien games, really. Aliens games, really. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're going to control the ship, are you, Tez? Red Dwarf. Yeah.
Over the next few weeks, I'm doing ZX Spectrum games, which were based on British children's television shows. So like Postman Pat, Danger Mouse, Count Duckula, Almost a Tank Engine. Super Gran. Yeah, there's loads.
I like it. You've got a theme.
You don't want to watch.
I like it. A theme, Tez. It's very good.
I always do themes. Do themes.
Yeah. So much I purchased. Yeah, I know. I've just put that one up. Sorry, I'm reading. You bought all the buckets. Got all the buckets.
All the buckets.
People are selling that head bucket for stupid amounts of money on eBay now, aren't they? Because they go in and buy them all up. Upset people when they go and buy more than one. Yeah.
It's sneezing.
Yeah. Terrible. I'd love to do that.
Shabby switched off because Tez and Matt talking about games.
No, he's ranted out. He's had a rant, so he's.
That's it. No more now. No more games. Old game talk.
Yeah. He doesn't know what an Atari is, so he's not. As a 47-year-old man, I have given up TikTok.
And I was on Discord for a while.
Oh, yeah. I don't do much on there. I just have a nose occasionally. That's all. So,
yeah.
You do realize you're just gonna have a quick look, and half an hour's gone. You're like,
Quickie. Especially, I do it on the reels where I just go through them, and you realize, holy shit, man, I've been here an hour doing this.
Holy shit, my beard's this long.
You don't want Chinese spyware.
I took mine off. I uninstalled it because it was just the thing about it. I barely go on it, and the notifications you get for TikTok are off.
I turn it all off. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I thought, forget this.
I just do the 3 main ones now. I can't be asked or anything else.
Court directive. Oh yes, officer with false teeth should attempt that.
Nice, Kenny.
He knows them all. I bet Kenny. I bet he knows them all.
Yeah, Rob.
They're supposed to be bringing a Red Dwarf back, weren't they? There was rumours of it. BBC knows. BBC Two were going to bring it back, weren't they? Because Dave brought it back for a while. We had Dave, and then they were talking about BBC bringing it
They're old now, though, aren't they? They're really old now.
BBC is the official Red Dwarf, isn't it? And Dave was like, did a few.
Yeah, I
liked all the Dave stuff. I liked all the new series, but they're not classed as official Red Dwarf because BBC didn't make them or something. I'm not sure the thing on the dwarf stuff. So, but I liked all the Dwarf TV series. Did you like them all? No?
I love Red Dwarf. It's cool.
I didn't like the one where they went to Coronation Street.
No, I didn't. I've never watched that one. I didn't.
No, it's really bad.
I like the ones when they brought all the crew back and they were in prison. I loved all them. People didn't like them, but I thought they were.
No, I like the one in prison.
Yeah, they
had the Lidecker, the guy from Aliens, in it. The Lidecker. Lidecker.
Yeah,
get these kids out here.
Yeah, and they had that bug that ate all their everything, didn't it? They were all naked.
Naked, yeah. And
then they had the T-Rex that had diarrhea.
Yeah, on the dock. Yeah.
Was it the Canaries? They were in the Canary group. They had to wear the pink. Didn't they have to wear the pink jumpsuits?
Pink jumpsuits, yeah.
Or yellow one. Was it yellow? I can't remember.
Yellow with pink stripe, right?
Yeah. Okay, we haven't started yet. What? Has anyone watched
Poor Things on Disney Plus yet?
No.
No, I've got it. I haven't got it, Gilster.
I've got rid of Disney. I've not had Disney Plus about 6 months now.
I refuse to have it. Mrs. keeps moaning at me because she wants to watch she wants to watch The Bear. I'm like, nah. I've heard it's not very good. The third series of The Bear.
You Mrs. Pay. Why don't you Mrs. pay for it, Matt? Why do you Mrs. pay for it?
Yeah, I know. I keep telling her that.
Pay for it.
Yeah, wants to watch it. She can pay for it. Yeah,
you pay for it. It's only $4.99 a month, isn't it?
It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Yeah. Yeah. I have to buy the TV, buy the Sky, everything. Yeah.
You should do the thing.
Bands singing out men buying TVs and DVD players, and you don't want them to do that, do they? So, yeah. Who's at Sandown in a couple of weeks? Well, if you're there, I mean, yeah.
It's too far for me. It's too far, Sandown for me.
Yeah, it is now. Well, it was anyway.
It was either that way. Now it's that way. It's
okay, that way.
That way. Now it was that way.
Yeah. You could have always gone halfway and stopped that mine, and then you could have. I plan to be there. I think so. There's Tottenham.
When we come to Blackpool with the lads, I'll go down to Sandown with them.
Yeah, I am thinking about coming out. Was it October we're talking about? Maybe I don't know yet. So.
Well, there's a retro game, the big retro con up there.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I might come up for that. Yeah, I purchased two. God,
you get Jaws 1, Jaws 2.
What's he going to do though? Is he going to do different things with it? So, or you just keeping one in a box just in case? I guess it is an investment, isn't it? The Jaws, it's always going to be.
It's one in the Lego made something like that. And it explodes.
It is, isn't it? To make something like a big shark eating a Lego figure.
It's a horror movie. Lego doesn't usually touch anything like that, does it? So
no, it don't.
Freddy Krueger, the horror set.
Yeah.
But they've been expanded
with the thing. Yeah.
They have been expanded on stuff, haven't they? They do make a lot of stuff you wouldn't expect them to make. So,
well, when you're looking at these prices, you've got to hit people that've got money, haven't you? You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Well, people will save up for it, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to buy one of your kids a $300 blooming Lego set, are you? So,
I know.
Stuff like
I got rid of all Josh's Lego. He had like a massive box full of just like Lego bits. I just gave it to the charity shop. The only thing I kept was the Lego game. You know the Lego game, the where you put them on the thing and they appeared on the game. You had Back to the Future and Harry Potter. There was a thing. What was it called? Lego Diverse. Lego. It was a massive game for like 3 years. That's the only thing I've kept.
No, I watched Lego. Lego Dimension on PlayStation, so I got that.
Acolyte figure, I'll be worth. Yeah, it will be. They'll be all in Ollie's. Did you have much luck in Ollie's, Shabby? Did you go?
Yeah,
Ollie's?
Credit collection. I got this figure. I got a credit collection Bo-Katan, which I've put away, but I got this, and the face on this is awful. Look at that.
I know, that's why no one wants it.
So they had it was $8.99. So Andor, So I got that. I got a retro collection, and I got a credit collection 6-inch, all for under $23 with tax.
All the figures they had to release from Andor, and they released her. Why didn't they release an Imperial woman? Or a trooper of some sort.
Someone in brown trousers and a green jacket.
Hasbro just a joke sometimes with figure assortments, aren't they?
They can only make what's out, can't they? I mean, that's the thing. This is what I was saying before about the Acolyte. They must be kicking themselves, Hasbro, because half those figures, like I said, they said they're not coming out to a pre-order till 2025. And then they've cancelled the show.
No one's going to want on that.
Eight Star Wars figures that, in the brown.
Well, think about it as well. Those mopeds in the Book of Boba Fett with those young, they would have made awesome figures. You know
they were terrible. They were terrible, but they would be great, weren't they?
Yeah, exactly. They would have, but I think it's like when we were kids. I was talking to Scuba about this and saying that it was important when we were kids because the comic or the TV show or the cartoon always went with the thing. Would Star Wars be as big, the figure-wise, if the films weren't that good when we were kids? No, probably not. Do you see what I mean? And so it's funny how we haven't changed, even though we're 40 years older. We haven't changed in that. If the Acolyte was superb, we'd all be buying those.
Yeah, you'd be like, bang on the shop door to get stuff.
as I said to you, it really puts me off collecting Star Wars at the moment. I really just had enough of it. It's just really.
Yeah.
So it's just upsetting. It puts you off. So there's nothing decent out this whole year. I mean, all right, we've had years and years without Star Wars, but at least we had more figures coming out from films, didn't we, that we enjoyed.
One of the most refreshing things for me was when the Batman came out, the Robert Pattinson one. And I remember going and seeing that, and I thought that was awesome. I really enjoyed it. And then I remember going into Walmart, and they had a huge pallet full of the McFarlane figures. All of them were out for, and I thought, how refreshing is that?
Yeah, just the films come out.
And I picked up a couple of them. I would never have done that if it weren't for the movie being that good, and they weren't there.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get the Batman because
maybe it's just with Kenner, they used to bring out the figures at the same time as Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Obviously, when that's Star Wars, they were on the back foot. It was a new thing. But like, if they brought out the figures for the Acolyte like a couple of months before maybe the trailer came out, it wouldn't actually make a difference.
Oh, it's all right.
It wouldn't make any difference.
Are you sitting in the bar or are you sitting in a hotel with your mum?
Oh, he's going to do a drunken Instagram chat tonight, isn't he?
Oh,
he is.
Anne-Marie's there. Hi, Anne-Marie, if you're watching.
Yeah,
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
Don't have too many Guinnesses, Anne-Marie. Don't be careful. Yeah. Oh, what's she saying? Just got to the hotel. All right. He's just got his Wi-Fi hooked up. He's just found a Wi-Fi. Got working.
You can see him, and he's sat on the end of the bed. He's going to the bar in a minute.
Go in the bar. Have some tea.
They'll post a drunken video in about an hour.
At least getting Andor, because Andor didn't get as much views as Acolyte. It didn't do very well, really, but there was more episodes and they were longer. So we had a good build up.
But I think word of mouth did it with Andor. When you come online and everybody's saying how great it is, I think a lot of people that were put off by Boba Fett and whatever, and Kenobi went and watched that, and it was superb. Hence why that's not been cancelled. I
can't understand. Sorry, Karen.
No, I was going to say the quality of it. Quality's.
It was
it's decent. Well, I'd say there's a lot of British actors in it as well.
Yeah. A lot of people sort of binned it off after maybe the second. We had 3 episodes drop, but people got bored by the second episode.
K2SO coming back for the second series, which is what everyone's
going.
And Krennic.
That's Krennic as well.
That is one figure I've kept. My vintage collection Krennic. I've kept that, and I've kept most of my Rogue One figures that and I've kept. I kept one Andor figure, which is Andor. That one figure I've kept.
It's mad, isn't it? That how many Disney Star Wars have we had? We've had 1, 2. We had Solo, which is all right.
I love
Force Awakens, which was great. It was an okay start, and then 3. And we've had Rogue One. There's only one film out of 5 which is knocked out the park, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I mean, I liked Solo. I liked Force Awakens. Thought Force Awakens was great, and
but then they made the other 2.
It was refreshing to do Martin and Adams because it was nice to talk positive. Because I think what especially people like myself seem to forget is for half the stuff that's really bad from them, there's half the stuff that's been really good. Clone Wars was good. Bad Batch was really good. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Visions was good, but it was.
You're right, Luke.
It was just one of those things, you know what I mean? It hasn't put me off watching Star Wars, and I'll watch the Skeleton Crew, but it's just it's weird, You put Star Wars, especially also, on this pedestal. Well, we don't do it. The company that makes it goes, you wait for this and pre-orders, and you've got to wait for a trailer, and they hype it and hype it and hype it till you go and see it. Especially that Acolyte, you just thought, what a joke! What an absolute joke it was.
I think Luke should give Andor another go. You should definitely watch, even like go to the prison episodes where he's in prison.
Yeah, just start off at when he gets arrested in Blackpool.
Gets arrested and puts in prison.
The Prison Break is amazing. It was
my mate's in it. My mate.
The only thing I can say is, at least whether you watched Andor or not, it didn't divide the fans. It wasn't made for a certain percentage of fans. It was made for all fans.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? This one. It was adamant. It's like our size said. People our age are watching it, and it felt like they turned around and said, "Are you still here? Are you still?
Are you still here?"
Yeah. I mean, the main thing for me for Andor is the backstabbing of the Imperial officers. I love all that.
Andor was
great.
Yeah,
I just love all that. That's what I want to see. All them stabbing each other in the back to get up higher. That's what the real world's like. The corporate world's like.
Peak of the Empire and start of the rebellion. How can you go wrong? You can't, can you? Brilliant.
Yeah, and that ship, that ship, that like that little cruiser is a great. That I cannot believe Hasbro have not brought that ship out. It's like the best scene.
Which one?
What's it? The little. What's it called? I forgot the
name. In Andor.
Yeah, what's her name's ship that he fires all the things in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's a name for it. That would be an awesome toy. That would everyone would want that. Everyone would want that.
Price you out now, don't they? It's like I was going through my shed and looking at all the stuff that we had 10, 15, 20 years ago, and the ships and stuff, but it didn't break banks when you were buying them.
You buy a ship now, it's like at least 100 quid.
A ship, you like
that stupid they bought that stupid fighter out from Ahsoka that's in it for a second.
And how much is that? Over 100 quid.
100 quid. It would be a lot more for that ship. It's got these arching wings, and you could have that laser beam coming out with like little
it'd be awesome. Yeah.
You could have that would have been such a. They might do it still. They got it's going to be in the next series.
It's funny though, isn't it? Because we do this. We talk about HasLabs. We talk about ships being 150 quid. But then in the very next sentence, we'll go. But kids don't play with toys anymore. This is why.
We're the kids. We're the kids.
Mum and Dad that's why I'm not paying the $200 ship for that.
That's so confused.
That's why I'm not bought the Ahsoka ship, because I just think, it'll come out and it'll be. You know what it's like. It'll pop up cheaper.
In Hasbro's eyes, in their eyes, bringing anything new it's like a risk assessment. Is it going to sell?
Yeah, but you don't bring a ship out that's been at 2 seconds.
But it's so hypocritical.
And then they bring out.
It's for the young. It's for the young fans. It's for the young fans. What young fans paying 250?
Young fans are on effing TikTok after a fucking life.
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. So the want our age group for one thing, but they won't want them for another. Do you see what I mean? You'll make the acolyte, which completely cuts us all off, but then you'll go, but here's a $500 cantina. Oh, right,
exactly, Shabby. Yeah.
It's so hypocritical. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because Daddy, can I have a £500 cantina for Christmas?
Exactly.
Get back on TikTok and shut up.
Exactly. You buy $17.99 figures to put in a $500 can. It don't make sense to me. It never has. This isn't new. I've said this.
I was looking at the aliens on eBay for the cantina. Oh, they are extortionate. Some of the aliens now, £60 to £100. Some of the figures. And I did see. Did you see that thing Scott put up the other day? The little someone's done a 3D printed set of drums for the
cantina band.
Yeah, because I've got me 4 up there loose. See them up there?
Yeah.
So they've all got I thought, I've seen it on eBay. It's about 5-7 quid, $5.99. It's 3D printed little set of drums, and you get little drumsticks. So I might buy that just to change them up, because I've only got 4, but I don't. I don't think you need. I don't need a couple really. You don't need loads. I know
the 6-inch version of them are in Ollie's for $8.99, so I might just buy a bunch of them and make a.
The full pack.
Yeah, no, the 6-inch one only came. You got one that came with like a deluxe pack that came
with loads of instruments. Came
with 2 instruments, and so now they're $8.99 each at Ollie's.
I did see Scott put it on Instagram. I was like, "Oh, that looks quite cool, little set." I might get and I looked it up, and it was because his trash compactor guy makes them. There's a load of people make them as soon as the plan goes up. So I might. You can buy the old Power of the Force band member figures and. But I don't want it. I just like them. I don't want the whole cantina. But it's just the extortionate price of the figures is crazy, unbelievable. So poor Shabby switched off because Matt
is talking about games.
I don't know anything about games.
Spectrum friends. Atari mates.
Have you seen a picture of all the? Have you seen a picture of the 12-inch? Shabby shared it to me. I did see it. All the 12-inch creatures are bringing out, the sideshow are bringing out Garridan, Redo, Ponda Baba, Dr. Everston.
12-inch
version. The Hot Toys.
Man.
Yeah, the re-release. they've re-releasing Greedo because Greedo's already been done, but they're bringing out Ponda Baba, Garridan. I know Tim wants a Garridan.
Are they bringing out a Snaggletooth?
No, they're bringing out Squid Head eventually. They're bringing out Admiral Akbar. They're bringing out a load of the Skiff Guards, Weequay, Nikto, Wolf, Nikto. And there's some other ones as well, but they're going to be like 2 or 3 years away. They'll be because Greedo's not coming out until next September. So I didn't. It's 280 quid. I'm like,
but I bet it's amazing looking, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look good. I'm like, I don't know. I can't wait a year. I just want to buy some other ones, and then if one pops up cheap, I'll buy one. I can't wait a year for a figure. I'm just so impatient.
About, Star Wars. Can I just share this with you? So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, Andy and Gary, Andy from Holo Chronicles, and Gary.
Yeah.
And we all know the story. They bought this big haul last year, and they've sort of, and this is the third auction. I just wanted to show you a couple of things that they've got. So they've got this Jabba the Hutt.
Not the Anaman. That's the earlier version, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at the condition of that.
I've got a better one there.
I've got a Palatoy one. I've got a Palatoy one. Yeah.
No. That's a better nick than mine.
They've got box.
Mini rigs. Yeah, I've got 3 of them boxes. Yeah,
I got that one. I got.
They're unopened, aren't they?
Oh, look at that!
Look at that! That's a Skiff Guard.
It's a Ben Cooper mask as well, which is very, very famous over here. Ben Cooper,
isn't it?
NECA have just done a line of Ben Cooper mask figures. You know what I mean? That of the Halloween.
I saw the post on Twitter.
They're re-releasing them for Halloween.
Oh, I need that box.
I had that once. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Are these unopened?
I'm not sure. I mean, I think they are, but Gary and Andy. I mean, look at the condition. Gary and Andy will tell you tomorrow. But anyway, this auction is tomorrow, and it's on the Holo Chronicles at 2:00 Eastern. So that's 7:00 for you British lads and you Irish. So it's more than enough time to come in. It was great last time. Do you remember the last one they did? It was superb. So
it was good.
Share that. Yeah, some of the stuff that because they do really good prices. They're not stupid prices. What Andy and Gary are selling them at. So if any of you ever want something like that. And remember as well, you're paying in British pounds, so it'll be cheaper for you. You see what I mean? Yeah. So pop in there tomorrow and have a look at them.
Yeah. That's good. What's that opinion? Isn't that right? Oh. Yeah. Is there more stuff than that than they're showing? I think there's more stuff showing than they've got, haven't they? Is that just like a little bit of what they've got? They've got some other stuff, Shabby. Is that, or is it just?
Yeah, no, they've got loads of stuff left. They've got some merchandise. I pulled up them ones because they're the main ones that most of us lads like and so forth. But I can't wait for it. It's really good. I bought a book off them last time, an 80s book about toys from the 80s. It cost me $5. So I mean, they're not going to be $5.
Yeah, no, they're really fun.
No, I'm not trying to make it out like I don't want everyone to go, oh, I'll get that cantina. But they had a few nice stuff. The only thing I really wanted last time was they had a Return of the Jedi. I never had a B-Wing as a kid, and Jeff Barker bought it.
Hey, I never had a B. Hey, actually, Dave's got that ring now. I can't have a go at you now.
Has he sent it to you yet, Dave?
No, he's not sent it to me yet.
Come on, Dave.
So if you're available tomorrow, watch that tomorrow. Be good.
Yeah. Did he forget to give it to you at Blackpool when he was?
No, he was at the Batman convention and he didn't take it. So
weirdly, I've met. Oh, have you met? I've met Chris Barry, and I've met
Rimmer,
cat actor. I've met him. I've got a picture with him somewhere. Yeah. I got a Dwayne Dibley.
I always forget he's in Blade 2, isn't he? He's in Blade 2.
Yeah, he was at the beginning of Blade 2, isn't he? Yeah,
he's there, yeah.
And he's in what's that stupid thing that's on
BBC? Maid Marian and the Merry Men.
No. There's some new thing he's in now. He's some detective thing that's on some murders. I don't know. It's on BBC. I don't watch the BBC.
How many detective police things on BBC? Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Every week. What always makes me laugh when they make him American, though. I was watching one of them and on Netflix, and they were doing a car chase through London. I thought, how can you do a car chase through London?
No, you can't. No, you can't. It's not the same.
What's your thoughts?
Best in America.
Galaxy series soon coming out in Disney. What? What's your thoughts on the Lego Star Wars
rebuild of the Galaxy series soon to come out?
Oh, yeah, I know. It's a new animated Lego show in it called the Galaxy series. So yeah, I'll say I don't really watch the Lego ones, but yeah, it might be good. Might be all right.
Yeah.
It seems that the animation for Star Wars, especially Lego's always good, isn't it? Lego movie was good.
Lego Fortnite. Lego Fortnite. Not in my house.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of bored with a wacky Lego take on franchises, Zoe. Oh.
Not a fan. Not a fan. I've been playing that Lego Star Wars. The Saga game came out on PlayStation Plus. If you get you can get free video games, and that was one. And it's been great. I just started.
Is that all the 9 films?
All the 9 films of Skywalker Saga. It's called. Yeah, and it was free.
And Solo and Rogue One.
Yeah. Oh. No, I think it just the actual movies, just all 9.
DLC, wasn't it? The DLC.
Yeah, but it's good. It's fun.
I put them in the wrong ear. Oh well, there we go. I got my Lego. I think have I shown this? The spider from Mandalorian. Have I shown this?
Yeah, you showed it. It was also you got it.
I have. No, I can't remember that. I had it. I got this for I got this for my last birthday, and I only made it a couple of months ago. Recently, one Sunday, I just put it together. But yeah, it's wicked. I love that thing from the I see people hate them. From the 3rd series, I love that robot thing that attacked him. Oh, it was great, and that's what it is.
Yeah, they're good. They are. Yeah, that was
great. These legs are kind of got rubber bits, so it's kind of springy.
Springy.
Yeah, the head moves around, and you get the 2 figures with it as well. I've got them in the grapplers, so fires rockets or something. It does something. But...
Well, mind your eye, Matthew.
Yeah.
Yeah, get me out. Yeah. I just thought it was cool seeing a spider robot. I just think it was great. So don't pick many things up. So I'm going to sell all my TVC like Matt, are you? Be careful. Be careful, Kev.
140 figures carded.
I've probably got 140 figures carded, but I just don't have the room. I've gone off. You've gone off them. Yeah, I've a little bit gone off them. I can't afford it.
When we were kids, I mean, a toy line like He-Man and even Star Wars, it was usually 3 or 4 years. I mean, TVC and Black Series.
That's right, because it was like you grew up and discovered girls or whatever.
I think a lot of it is there's so many Mandalorian figures now. It's getting ridiculous.
2 in that line, and in the Black Series is 42 Mandalorian figures. And
there's not much of anything else. And Andor got 2 figures. It was a joke. And the Acolytes had 2 figures, isn't it?
I just find it funny. The thing is, I mean, you've got your Darth Vaders and your Hans and your Lukes and your Leias and so forth, but then you're paying like the same amount of price for a robot that's in the background for like 3 seconds, and it's not the same. Yeah. It's not like your Boba Fett's when you were kids, when you was in all major movies.
A robot would be more interesting than interesting now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always buy Black Series. I love Black Series, but now if I find them at Ollie's or I find them on Amazon cheap, I'll buy them. And I'm not,
still want to pick the Hammerhead guy up, Black Series, and then eventually in TVC, I wouldn't mind getting the Hammerhead in Black Series.
Spot just got it. A Hawk Spot just got the Hammerhead, and it's a really nice. Yeah, there's a few figures I'll definitely pick up. But I think the thing I don't know. I was thinking about this. I don't know whether they think about the amount they were well in for pre-orders, and I think it put people like us off because we at the time we used to talk about distribution and going into the stores and buying it, and I don't know that it's like they threw everything, and now it's like I said, they did that Thrawn figure from Ahsoka, and you don't get it till next year. You got to pre-order it for next year. A figure.
I know.
The series was a year ago.
There's no point pre-ordering anything. There's no point.
2 years for a figure.
Yeah,
I can't pre-order anything. I can't wait. I can't. I'm impatient. You don't know what's going to happen in a year. There's no point pre-ordering something. Sorry.
Then you got things like Transformers, which they're constantly renewing the brand.
Yeah,
they're still bringing out the 86 series. The Optimus Prime's out. You got Swoop coming out. There's a list that's still coming out, and they've got the Transformers 1 movie coming out.
When is that coming out? The 1 movie?
It's out already. It's come out this week. It's come out.
Right.
Like yesterday.
Right.
Which I think there's loads of Transformer fans like poop shitting on it.
Of course
but
they are.
It's
a great idea.
They've done it. What they did with Into the Spider-Verse and then did the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I think that's
what it is. So
that's what Transformer needs, a new star, and show it from how they became enemies. I think it's a great idea. But didn't Megatron look a kind of gladiator character?
Yeah. But with the Transformers sort of mythos, you've got the cartoon canon, and then you've got the Marvel Transformers canon, how things began, and then you've got the British Marvel UK. There's three lines of, and then there's 3 lines of different stories of, and it gets a bit convoluted, but I'd be interested maybe to see that eventually.
I guess they don't.
It's like that new Star Wars 5 POA line that came into the stores recently. I'm talking about 5 months ago.
Yeah.
And they're all on clearance already because no one's interested. And that's the thing. If you would have put your Black Series and your TVC in these stores like you have with this 5 POA line and gone all out, you'd make a lot more people happy.
I love 5 POA, but I just looked at them and went, ooh. I'm not buying it. I think it's a car back. I think it's a car back, if anything, Shabby. I think the car back.
Yellow and white car back. Yeah. And I think that's what it is. I think I don't know. Yeah. It's like I've been watching that G.I.joe 80s cartoon and I've been loving it. Something a little bit different. And also I was talking like if Hasbro ever did get rid of the license for Star Wars and somebody else took it on like a McFarlane or a NECA, would you buy it again? I don't think I would. I don't think I would buy. I think I'd be done. I'd go back to Black Series to the ones I haven't gotten. Try and fill that up. I don't want to start another line.
It might intrigue me to buy some more. Yeah.
Well,
I just think I'm a
that
little
way
bit.
Too,
Just think, I've just kept. I've kept my Rogue One figures. I've kept my Solo figures. I've kept most TVC ones I really like, Star Wars, and that. See, the best figure that's been out for a while is that Princess Leia. That's like the only figure I really, and I bought a Clean R2. So I'm just sticking with the original trilogy, I think. And then if I like a figure like that, what did I keep? I kept that Clat 2 figure that's got the the one that's was from the Mandalorian episode, but it's got who drives the ATST. Yeah, I kept that one. I like those. It's like the old ones I like, and I've kept I've definitely kept all the skiff guards and all them because they're just going to go stupid price. So,
you've got one of your skiff, haven't you?
I've kept all them. Yeah, but it's for the big one, isn't it? A sail barge, but I'm never going to get a sail barge. But
there's just not as much thing anymore. It's like Turtles to Transformers to stuff. These are 40-year-old lines. It's like when I went back to Lord Indiana Jones when I saw them. It's because it was something new. I thought, oh, great, something new. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. Sometimes you do just get a bit, all right, I'll buy it when I can.
Yeah, all these turtle stuff, though, they're pushing it now, aren't they? They've done another load of turtle stuff, haven't they? I saw Dino showing it with mixing it with like creatures or something. I don't know.
The baseball line is brilliant. I love buying that.
And they've done well. Luke posted it the other week, didn't he? It was the new Transformers turtle van.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Yeah,
the Night Rider one was pretty cool.
I'm quite interested. It's the van, but you can get you can just change. You can transform into a turtle, but you can change the color of the bandana. So if you buy 4, you can have it. 4 turtles.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing this. I'm going to do Echo or not. I know Sai's talking about doing it this year. He has missed a few, so I'm not sure.
He said he wants to go back and do it. So
we might do February next year. Depends. It was on in February or the early one.
Yeah, I like going to the NEC. It's nice. It's a good selection of stuff.
I like the NEC. That was ace.
Yeah, 2 nice ships.
Yeah.
2 nice ships and Rogue. Yeah, we've got the attack. I like the old. The white. Yeah, because there was. Oh, where's he gone?
Hey, Scoobs.
I know he was. Oh, he's just gone. Turn your Wi-Fi on, Tez. Oh, biker moving. Oh yeah, Adam's moving, isn't he, as well? He's saying about he's moving soon. So, let's keep going down. that? In Blanchardstown. Big house here. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm on the fence, Des. Oh, silly. It's silly expensive. Everything. Collecting is always expensive, Adam. So whatever you collect, it's expensive. Come on, Taz. Where are you? Oh yeah, yeah, Edinburgh. Yeah, if we stay in Edinburgh, yeah, we'll do a toy fair in Edinburgh. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Matt, have you seen the social? Yeah, I was just there. I'm catching up. Sorry, yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm catching up. Yeah, my Marcy Cantina cost 20 quid.
That's what I mean. I think they've and I understand, you know, but this is the thing. I think it's just the price now is just getting. I think it's putting us off, to tell you the truth. I don't think we're. You know, I think toys has lost what it's meant to be. It's meant to be for everybody. I've always said in our community, I want everyone to be able to enjoy and afford this. You don't single anybody out because they can't. And that was the nicest thing about our communities. You know, you're buying $15 and $20, and then it just went ridiculous. It just went way up, you know, and it's
crazy, I know.
In a way.
TVC is going to be like 20 quid soon. Well, they are, some of them, the deluxe ones. And I bought that Django Fett, and I thought, why am I buying this deluxe Django Fett? Why am I buying it? Because it's in a cardboard box. I'm never going to take it out because I don't do them loose. So, and I just
but it's all right for that. It's like I say, you have no issues buying your Boba Fett's and your Darth Vaders and your Hans Lukes. It's just because you barely, especially off TV shows that aren't, you know, they don't stick with you. You're like, oh, that was all right.
What happened then?
What about Tez? You on and off, on and off. What's wrong with you?
I went off. Well, I did get. Well, as I'm off, I thought, oh, I'll go and get some.
Have you had to? All right. Did you light a couple of candles? Because it's looking a bit bleak in there. It really is.
Candles. It's hard up north. It's hard up north.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened. It just went off.
Yeah.
Oh, you going up north?
They look so good. They do look expensive. They are expensive.
I like that Cobb Vanth one you've got. I watched your video, and there's a couple that stood out. I love that Endor layer. That Hoth Stormtrooper is nice. The Hoth Trooper, but that Cobb Vanth is a nice figure. It
is, isn't it? I want to fiddle about with it a little bit. I want to do his little his thing. His scarf needs a little bit of
It was good having a look through him because you usually come on ZSR and you'll show it for 30 seconds or whatever. But it's nice.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
I've got another 3 cabinets to go. Yeah, that's me. I thought I don't need to do a whole video. Let's just break it up into 2 because it gives people a bit of a long video. It was 20 minutes. I didn't realize how long it was, and I thought, oh, that'll be enough. And I might do the next part. Might do it this weekend. I'll go to Totten. I might film that. Not sure yet. I might go to Totten on Sunday, so I probably will go. So meet my mate Jules there, and I think a few people are selling there. I know, so that should be good. So I've been to one in a while, but it's bank holiday weekend, so we'll wait and see what traffic's like. Weather.
Penny dropped. The penny dropped.
I think I'll just drop something.
All right. I thought that was a hint. Tea's on the table.
Did you get a Labor Day on Monday, Shabby, in America?
We do get them, but I'm not sure if it's Monday or not. I don't know. I don't really bother. I work from home, so it's not.
Yeah. Labor Day.
Yeah, 999. That's good. It's a nice figure, that Cab Bane. I enjoy the black. I enjoy the TVC. I do. There's, I just think
he's got to be patient like BOE and get them all from Gain. He gets all his figures half the price. He doesn't,
And I think that's another thing too. We all caught on to that where you're pre-ordering them. They're in 6 months after they've come out. They've all gone down to $8.99, $9.99. So
what's that figure? What did I see on Star Action Figures? They've got Chris Danton, the Black Series figure. He's 14 quid now on there. Yeah. He was 33 quid, wasn't he?
What that terrible one?
No, the good one, not the terrible one.
No. The good one, not the terrible.
I've got it here, the good one. Yeah.
But that was down to that price because there was no window in that Chris Danton, so that's why people didn't buy it.
It was a comic version, wasn't it? And
that was the most stupidest thing they ever did. Was the windowless
worst thing. What they pulling the wool over our eyes? What do they think we're like? Here's a turd. Let's polish it and put it in the box where you can see it.
Yeah.
Well, so the interest rates might come down a bit more. That might be nice. Interest rates might come down, but then we might have to pay more for gas and electric.
Yeah, nice fuel bills, taking
yeah. Well, they stopped doing that too, George. They used to do some A stuff. I think the Snow Speeder was the last thing that Black Series did, and that was like 2.5 years ago. And it was they just stopped making mini rigs, and I mean, you're not going to go all out. I mean, because they did the TIE Fight, which was like 160 at the time, and it was relatively new 10 years ago. But they could have done the mini rigs, or they could have done land speeder. Nothing. Didn't do anything.
You did a Mandalorian and the speeder bike. You know, you could do loads.
I think it's just too much risk. I don't know. Is it too risky?
Do a mini tank. You can do all sorts of little mini smaller vehicles.
I think what I've got to learn, not speaking for anybody else, is the fact that it's just a completely different era for toys. You know, you look at that G.I.joe line that a couple of lads collect, and it's ridiculous. I mean, they must have just thrown it out in the 80s and all that sort of stuff. And then you go to, you know, or you saw Star Wars, you know, with your play sets and your turrets and your vehicle. I mean, they went all out.
And then,
it's not like that anymore, is it? And it's a shame because the reason we collect toys is basically nostalgia, in it. So we still have that mindset. When we look at new stuff, well, where's the vehicles? Where's the play sets? Where's the, do you know what I mean? And it's a shame, really.
But kids now, they've got, are they in like, when they get to 40, are they going to, 30, are they going to have any nostalgia bait to go back to?
I think they will. I think there'll be, I reckon.
Oh, do you remember this TikTok video? There's nothing. It's not tangible. It's not tactile. You can't touch it.
But it's like the D23 this year, right? Everything's either a sequel, a prequel, or a spin-off. There's nothing new. And I think that's what it is. When we were kids, we grew up in an era where every week there was something new. Look at the movie. I put a thing out for the movie cinemas from 84 and 85. And all the different genres and pop culture films that were coming out.
To grow up.
Everything from Top Gun to what is it, to Goonies. And I just don't think it's the same now, you know. And I think that's what, in this world where, you know, everyone's on the go constantly, Toy Story 5, Moana 2, Incredibles 3, there's nothing new.
Toy Story 5. I mean?
Well, watch it, but what I'm trying to say is to make a toy line or to go into All Out and so forth.
You
know.
Yeah. Well, you know, Buzz Lightyear and Woody sell like bloody hotcakes, though, don't they?
They do. So I think there'll always be something out there for people. It's just going to be different, isn't it? So
it's funny. I go into a lot of retro game shops and stuff, and retro game shops usually coincide with Pokemon cards, collector cards, and the amount of people in people sort of Adam's age, you know, mid-30s up to early 40s, and they're just like really getting into the Pokemon cards, talking about this. And I love to see that, you know, the 10, 15 years younger than me, but that's great. That's great.
I'm all for stuff like that, you know what I mean? And it's like, you see, I watch this guy called Retro Rick, and how much he pays for games and goes out hunting for him, and I love all that sort of stuff, you know. It's even though it's something I don't collect, I do enjoy that. So I think there'll always be something. It's just that I'm looking at my kids, and my kids barely even come in here. It's not as if they come in and go, "Dad, can I play with your stuff?" and all. They don't.
Yeah, they're not interested, are they? They may be later on.
No Lucy videos. Do you think you'll do another Lucy video? You and Sue?
No, maybe. I never say never. I've not stopped making videos. It's just making them on what? Do you know? You know. I just enjoy the interacting. I've got to be honest. I think you find your niche on YouTube, don't you? You find what you enjoy doing. That's why I never made shorts, and I never made this.
What might be, because you know I did about 5 or 6 videos of Josh and Dad and the Lad and all that. I've had to take those off my YouTube channel now because he was getting picked on. He was getting
videos. I'm all right for that. So
those videos were getting circulated, and he was getting picked on at school. So I was like, oh, I'll unlist them.
Because you were on YouTube.
Well, it was just him, and it was, I did a Star Wars and a Transformers and a game one.
Yeah.
Dad and the Lad top 10.
There's nothing wrong with that. I should be quite proud of that.
But no, he's embarrassed about it now. So I had to take it down, and people were making videos and at school, and it was circulating. Oh, look at Josh playing with dolls.
Oh, right.
I'll take them off, Josh. It's fine. I'll take them off.
Nah.
Your mates are dickheads.
I've always been the same for YouTube. This is just part of the thing I enjoy doing and a hobby, but that's all it is. It's not my business. It's not, I don't need to get massive. I don't need to enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy talking to the lads.
When all three of us are all, 6 feet under or, scattered to the wind, our channel, we will still be there talking about our passion, won't we? So
it's just a part of it. That's the way I work it out. I've been collecting all my life. If I stop making videos tomorrow, I wouldn't stop doing this. I've always enjoyed it. This is just part of it. So it's like an added bonus in a way. But I've always said the minute I don't enjoy it, I won't do it anymore. It's not as if I need it. Do you know what I mean? I have to do it. I don't have to do it. So
no, you don't have to do it.
It's just really good fun to do. I enjoy ZSR. I enjoy Tub Thumpers. I enjoy going on people's streams. And that's what I enjoy doing, the interactiveness. I really enjoy it, talking to the lads.
Yeah, no, people we know now, it's crazy compared to like how many years ago. I was like, all these people we know now, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
We've been doing it a long time.
Can't go anywhere now. Can't go anywhere without someone saying hello.
Imagine if we started doing this like 15 years ago on YouTube. We'd be millionaires by now.
Oh, we'd be megastars, wouldn't we? Megastars.
I just enjoy it. I just enjoy doing it. It's like this Christmas is our 4th Christmas on ZSR. This is the time we get BOE's traditional song.
Yeah, we get.
I hope you're writing it now, BOE. I hope you're getting it writing because it better be good.
Yeah.
Has popped off to get. He's always popping off to get something. He is. He's terrible. So he's got something. She's always chewing something.
Shabby.
Oh, here he is. He's always pops in about this time of night.
Yeah, I know.
Is it the wife's gone to bed so he can get on? Get on. She leaves him alone. Have you got any gravy? Oh, you don't want to dip chocolate biscuits.
It's not American biscuits and gravy.
I had that a couple of nights ago. Southern Texas. What is it? Southern biscuits and gravy. It's really good.
I was thinking of you last Sunday. I had big double sausages with gravy, peas, all the veg. I thought, Shabby would have loved this.
Loved it.
Green beans,
fish dinner, chippy,
and little potatoes, little something.
It's great. I love watching Miriam and Gerard when he puts it up every day. I love when you two go out and you send me pictures of you dinners. It's brilliant. I love it.
I'm for a spout, mate.
Evening, Chris.
Evening, Christopher.
I just saw Kev's comment there. That's the thing. I enjoy doing it with Matt and Tez. I enjoy doing it with Si. I really enjoy it. It's good fun.
Rhapsody. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
That's me, isn't it? With this head. Scaramouche.
Yeah.
Where's all the mad? Where is all the Mad Max?
Yeah. All the vehicles you get for that.
That would be awesome. A James Bond 6-inch line. There's so much you could do. I mean, I know I saw it Random Toys doing all those Top Gun figures, and they're awesome. Those Top Gun figures are brilliant.
Never done They did some Mad Max stuff, but it wasn't very good back in the day. They could just do, they could do some really good stuff now. Really could. Yeah.
Well, it's like that truck you got the other week, Matt.
Well, the Steel Monsters truck.
Steel Monsters, yeah.
Brilliant.
That's why I bought them, because it's Mad Maxy. That was their reason for doing it, because there was no Mad Max toys out back then.
Do you think that's why a lot of people like yourself buy vintage still? Because there's so much of the same now. It's nice to go back and find lines you didn't have.
Yeah, yeah. I like the challenge of finding them, because they are very hard to find.
Very hard, yeah.
Very hard. I still need 2 figures, which I'll probably never find, because they are the hardest 2 to find.
What of what range?
The Steel Monsters, 2 figures that are like a girl, a lady. There's a lady and a guy with a Mohican, and they are the hardest 2 to find.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't even know they really got released. I think they did. They got released on a card, but just you never find them. They might pop up one day. So anyone out there got them? Let me know. Yeah. I've got 6 out of. There's 8 figures, and I've got the 8. I've got the 6. There's just 2.
I think I've got about 3 or 4 of them. I've got a couple here.
I say I've got
the size.
I've got the 3 big vehicles. There's how many? There's 5 big vehicles. I'm missing 2. One of them is called the Bomber, and it's the electric one. It actually moved. It was one that moved.
Yeah,
which is impossible to find.
Couldn't believe me and Super Awesome saw a boxed one at Joe Fest.
I know.
What the front?
Yeah. can't believe you saw that. Yeah, because Super's got the same one as me. I got the Diddy one as well, which is you don't see the small ones. They're very hard to find.
It's like the Knight Rider with the David Hasselhoff, the Michael Knight. I've never seen that box. And there was one box of that. And the first time I've ever seen the box, and it was $750. It was expensive, but it was nice to see the box,
Yeah.
Well, I'm at 9:42. It says there, and I'm not that far behind. No. Not that far behind.
You're doing all right.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up, isn't it?
We were talking for 10 minutes. We looked at the chat, so sorry.
Yeah.
See what you did there, Win. Yeah. Pixar movies are flying. I don't watch Pixar movies really. The last one I liked was Up and Up and
Up was great.
Wally were the last two decent ones, I think. Wally, Up and Wally with him. That was a great film.
I think Inside Out was the last one I went to see at the cinema. Well, you got kids, you take them.
I don't like any of the cars stuff. I think they're rubbish. I don't like those films. I don't like the cars.
Never been that keen.
I love, but Up and Wally, they're probably the best two. Yeah. Out of all of them, I would say Up is probably the best one. So it's very sad. Very sad. Yeah. It's time.
Yeah,
it is.
This is your third time, BOE.
Yeah,
they've got Christmas stuff in bloody day.
He sent Si an envelope with the red bunker posters in, but in there as well, he'd also printed out and sent the lyrics to the Christmas songs that he's done. I thought that is brilliant.
Yeah, he's got a few months to write one. So it better be a banger this time. Better be a banger.
Yeah. I love BOE's Christmas song. It's a great. You love that.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll wear his tin hat when he does it. I like him to wear his tin hat. And that'll be good.
Yeah.
Don't be waving any AK-47s or anything. Yeah. Mental.
Oh yeah.
No, I've kept them all. I've got a big tub down there, and I've just thrown all the boxes in the tub and kept them nice.
Are you going to see the Beetlejuice film, Shabby? Are you going to see that?
That's a definite. I love that movie. I love the first one.
Yeah, we're going to see it together. First film I've seen with the wife in ages.
What I like about it as well is it's made by the same people. Burton's doing the same producers, got them all from the same actors, so it's going to be well loved. So I'm definitely going to go and see it. So
is a Pee-wee actor in it at all? Is he going to be in it? Do you know?
The Pee-wee actor. He's died.
Is he dead?
Paul Rubens died. Yeah, and he wasn't in the first Beetlejuice.
He died about a year and a half ago.
A year last week he died. So it was a
wow. I didn't know that. I totally forgot about it.
I was heartbroken.
All right.
That really hit me hard. And I'm not a celebrity fan, I don't worship, I don't follow any celebrity. But when he died, I thought, that hit me. That
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't think he died. I can't remember. Yeah.
I watched. He played the Spleen. That was on TV the other day.
The Mysterious Men.
Mysterious Men. He played the Spleen.
Yeah, that didn't do very well. That film, did it?
I love that film. I haven't seen it in ages. I've got it on DVD somewhere, and I was like, I love this film. Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller,
yeah. Ben Stiller, Jereen Garofalo. It's a great movie. It's a really good, what is it? Willie something. The guy that was in Fargo with the red.
Fargo, yeah.
It's a really good film.
William H. Macy.
That's it.
And the Australian actor. What's his name? I forgot his name now. The Australian actor.
Usual Man.
No, he plays the baddie in it. He plays is it Franken? Whatever. I forgot what his name is now.
Bright.
He was in the
King's Speech. He's Pirates Caribbean.
Pirates Caribbean guy.
What's his name in the chat? Come on, great actor.
Yeah,
that's a great actor. It had Eddie Izzard in as well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
When he was in.
I guess all the Beetlejuice stuff's out everywhere, isn't it? I guess all the Halloween stuff. I've seen a lot of Stripe stuff everywhere. So
I'm looking forward to it. I am. That's going to be a good one. I was going to go and see it this week.
It was on the Romulus trailer, wasn't it? Are you interested in seeing Gladiator 2? I'm like,
I'll watch it. I'm not ready to see it. Yeah.
Gladiator. I mean, I love Gladiator, but so we don't want a sequel.
I don't know. The way they did the trailer, it made it too modern. It's meant to be
Rush, thank you.
Thousands of years ago, and it made it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm in a rush to see it. Yeah.
I'm not really interested.
Did they add modern?
Yeah, I'm interested in that, but you know,
yeah.
I've got no interest
Jeffrey
in
Rush. There we go. Jeffrey Rush.
That's
him.
Jonathan. Well done. Yeah.
Well done, Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah. The only actor I know.
Hey, don't let Pete Gem catch you saying that.
He's not from down under. He's from down under and over. He's a bit further. Yeah, he's a bit further. Yeah. He's that little island next to it. Yeah, little island.
Will it though, Connor? Will it? Will it? Yeah. Will it be awesome?
Yeah.
Will it?
Yeah. Listen,
it probably will be awesome.
I did sit down and watch the original Gladiator a while ago because it's on 4K. I had to. Yeah, it's still a great Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah.
Oh, his movie's coming out. That Joker 2's coming out.
Yeah. I don't know about
it's got 3 songs in it, Matt. It's got 3 songs in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a musical.
It's not that. It's the way it's going. I wanted him to go like the next film, like go evil and be like a baddie, and then like, you know what I mean?
Well, he might be. The trailer looks pretty good.
He's dancing around with bloody what's her name? And I don't know. I'll have to give it a go. Lady Gaga, yeah. It's all about
really good. I
because I think she's a bit of a psychopath, really, isn't she? So I think that's perfect.
I hadn't seen a Star Is Born. You've seen Star Is Born?
Yeah, I have. I've seen that.
I've watched it. I thought it was awful.
Yeah, I thought it was alright.
It was an amazing film.
Hello, and it was dead depressing.
I just completely dismissed that film when it came out. And it came on TV a couple of weeks ago. I watched it and go, oh my god, that was an amazing film. It's depressing as hell.
Very upset, Kieran. Never stay right to the end. Not good enough.
He's had enough. Yeah,
he's had enough.
I mean, it was very good acted and all that, but it just got too depressing for me.
It was depressing. I didn't expect. Yeah,
I remember the first one. I remember Barbara Streisand
and Kenny Rogers.
That's a good movie, but
yeah, we know. Yeah. I was saying to Shabby, I might go and see just the Star Wars film. So I like to see Star Wars.
Is it all 3? Are they showing all 3 together?
6 or is it 6 or 9? I think it's 6.
Matt, there's only 6 Star Wars films. Remember?
No. They're showing Rogue One as well. They're showing the prequels and then Rogue One and then the other 3.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Go and see The Phantom Menace and Return of the Jedi. The last 2 years has been brilliant. It's great.
I love Star Wars. Just seen a Death Star thing at the end.
Well, that's the thing, Matt. And everyone's there. You know, who's going to enjoy it and sit there and watch because they've seen it 1,000 times. So it's a great experience.
I wish I'd gone to see Phantom Menace again. I loved the Phantom Menace when it came out. I didn't be a part of all that stuff. I like Jar Jar Binks. I'm weird.
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, here we go. He pops in, Daniel.
What's all right, Daniel?
Late, Daniel. It's all right. We're about to go in a minute. It's all right. He's got to get something in just before the end, doesn't he? He's got to get something in.
Bigger borders than me. Yeah. I know he said, but they haven't got shit.
Oh, Adam loved it. He loved it. It's one of his personal favourites.
It's a good film. Don't get me wrong. It's well made. It's well acted. It just got a bit too depressing for me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the very end is bad, isn't it? The way he's on stage. Yeah.
You'll wait, Darren.
Yeah,
I think I might do as well. I don't know. So,
but the Joker just needed to be one film, really, didn't it? It just needed to be one.
That's what I keep seeing as well. They're advertising the new June series on
Prophecy. It's called. Starts in November here.
Yeah, it looks good. It's like a prequel. It's going to be a prequel to the film.
It's more or less, I think, based on the witches. You know, the witches that are in it.
How they formed. Yeah. There's a lot of English actors in it. Mark Strong's in it, and
I like Mark Strong.
Yeah.
Muscular actor.
Yeah, I like the original 80s film as well.
I do. But the new ones are superb. I've got to admit, the masterpiece.
I still haven't seen the second one.
Oh,
I think I need to watch the first one and watch the second one.
I've got to watch the second one again. I've got it there. I've not watched it. So
it's a likable guy, that Timothy Chalamet. Everything I've seen him in, I saw him in Wes Anderson. I like the guy. I think he's a very talented young man.
Yeah.
Has anybody?
Bombed. Yeah. It's a computer game film. Yeah, they always do, don't they? They never do.
I remember seeing the trailer for it at Phantom Menace. We meant to see you there, and I just thought it just feels like Guardians of the Galaxy, as that same.
Well, apparently what it was uber violent, and then it's been cut down because Borderlands, the game, is really violent.
Right.
Yeah.
But apparently they cut it down to a PG, like a 12A or PG-13, whatever it is. And they've cut loads of the violence out. So yeah. I was going to mention a film then. Oh, has anybody watched the director's cut of the Dark? What's it called? Moon. What? Zack Snyder's shite.
No,
I won't watch anymore.
No, I haven't watched the second one yet. I haven't watched the second part yet, and I enjoyed the first one.
Yes, got to be done, hasn't it? Got to be done. It'll be the first time.
No,
I remember '97. I remember the special editions coming out. I went to see them.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, 97 was that. Crikey, it was 97. I haven't seen
97.
I haven't seen the big on a big screen.
Special edition of Empire Strikes Back, and on a Tuesday afternoon, like at 2:30, and I was the only person in the cinema.
Lucky you.
They should do. I'm glad you're going to go and watch it, because it's like I said. Then you'll realize what Star Wars should be. It should be like that. It should be epic and masterpieceful, and everyone enjoying it and loving it.
Simple,
just simple. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. Simple, exactly right.
More simple.
Good characters, amazing.
Me, Martin. Me and Martin. Oh yeah, big friends.
Oh,
friends.
Nice.
Friends. Is Stu gonna be there to hold your hand? Stu gonna be there. Friends. Friends.
Oh, friends. Brilliant.
No, you're right, John.
I'm going to go on my own and sit there with no one else, because I don't want any mouth breathers next to me.
So hang on a minute. Are they showing one movie at night? Are they showing all 6 in a row?
They're showing them one a week or something. They're doing one and then doing the next one a week. And I think it's from Sunday to Sunday. That's how they're doing it at my cinema.
Oh, I did.
I've never seen my thing on a big screen either. Yeah.
Des has just reminded me right there. We're doing it a week on mine. We're doing the celebrity photo. So get your photos in of celebrities. You must have one.
Oh yeah, I've got.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
I'll put an advertisement out for it in a couple of days. But what we're going to do is, the photo album night did really well. Everybody seemed to enjoy it, right? So I thought, well, the next one that we do, let's do a celebrity. So every time you've gone to a con or you've gone to a car or whatever, you've met a celebrity, send in your picture, and then we'll do that. And then we'll do
you can have mine now, Shabby. I've got none. I've got none.
Just use the computer and put your head in someone's picture.
Yeah. I've got none of them.
Super Awesome sent me about 15 of them. Do you want to see who's
I've got a few.
Yeah, I bet you have, Matt.
Yeah, sort of thing. Have you got any of them, Shabby? You got Gem, haven't you?
I've got. Well, I don't want to ruin their surprise.
I haven't got any of them.
So I can't wait for it. It's going to be good. So that's a week on Friday.
I know I don't like. Obviously, I hate AI, but this is where that comes in handy.
Yeah, you can do some AI pictures.
There's with Jason Donovan.
Yeah, you can do that.
Is it? It's Tez next week, isn't it? It's Tez.
Yeah, Tez. So it's a week after Tez we're doing it. Yeah.
Looking forward to watching.
But we're on Tez's channel next week. So if you subscribe to all 3 of us, cheers,
I'm on with Shabby next Wednesday. So thank you.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that stuff. Cannot wait to see what he's got. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Tebs is.
We're looking at the hot toys, aren't we? Is that the plan? We're going to look at the hot toys. I guess we're going to look at the hot toys. So I've got a magic up.
Yeah, you just
magic.
You know, go on. Sorry, Matt, I cut you off big time, and I apologize, mate.
Box of stuff. I don't know what I'm going to pull out yet. So yeah,
I can't wait.
What you do pull out my thing?
Yeah, you can put anybody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be, as long as it's someone that we all go, oh, look who that is.
I've worked with celebrities, but I've never got photographs with them. Like,
you should ask. Yeah. I've been told I'm gonna be an interesting picture next week.
Oh, it's a cool one. I think you'll like it. But outside, found this cardboard because, like I said, the signature for Tub Thumpers is always cardboard. And Si found something for yours, and I thought, wow, that's a great find. So
cool. Right, everyone, we're going now. So it's 10:05.
Pop off, me.
pop off now. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next Friday. Well, Wednesday.
Enjoy. They're going to be drinking a lot of Guinness after this. Aren't they?
Have a good weekend in Dublin. Don't buy too much.
Yeah,
but you probably will. So just be careful, you Connor and Si. Don't get too drunk.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of Guinness flowing.
Yeah. What's he saying?
That's
all right. Thank you, Win.
Always
Thanks,
Win. Always Win.
Thanks, Kev.
Keith Chegwin.
George.
Keith Chegwin. Cheers, lads, and have a lovely time in Dublin. Whoever's going, have a great time.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Good night, everyone. All the best.